How my mum felt after naming me Emily instead of Emily. Forever grateful my parents didn't name me Haley. Oh no. Girl named Ikea had to change her name to stop being picked on at school. Stop being picked on at school is arguably a worse name. Mum furious after airline's gate agent mocks her daughter's ABCDE. Unfortunately, this has happened to me and my son 1234, pronounced Juan 2 3. The hospital messed up my baby's name, and we just got the birth certificate, and it's Corn. My baby's name is legally Corn. The name is supposed to be Cora. We named our daughter Latrina. Katrina is too common, and Larissa is too old. Latrina means lavatory in some European languages, but sounds like a cool name. You literally named your daughter after a toilet. Well done. Class is over. Ashley, finally. Ashley, finally. 1 moon pie. Great. 2, even better. 50. Wow, loving this. 100. Seems like a lot, but okay. 666. Uh-oh. 667. Phew, keep them coming. Nobody likes moon pies. Yes, they do. Oh, so sales are booming? Yep. They should call you Moon Bye because nobody likes you. They should call you Kayla because that's how it's supposed to be spelled. This world is a prison. Gen Z Amish kid named Skibida. My dad's newest girlfriend introduced herself as Cinnamon with an S, and I've been calling her Cinnamons all afternoon, and she absolutely will not correct me. I can't wait to find out if I'm having a little Caden or a little Caden. Glitter or guns, I like this cake. You're spelling it like that? Lol. Chair, as in chair you sit on? You're crazy. Yep, that's how these people wanted to spell it, so we let them. I like it because it's different. My 5-year-old son, Clansmism, is having a great birthday thanks to you. I'm sorry, what did you name him? My daughter is called Taylor. She's 16 now. Anytime anyone tried to call her Tay, I'd pipe up with La. Safe to say it isn't shortened. Tragedy. What if you spelled Jeff like Jeff? If I got $1 every time someone told me to name my future kid Batmo, I would almost have enough to pay for therapy for a kid named Batmo. It completes the name though, Batmobile. I'm a boy. His name is Ichigo D. Jaeger. Oh no. When your parents are anime weebs. But like, not just weebs. Naming my son Andy, but spelling it, this might be one of the worst ones. Idea. Make numbers have the same amount of letters as they represent. How much drugs did you consume? Literally is a beautiful name for a girl. You should name your child that. Coming out to your Utah parents. Mom, Dad, I'm gay. Names of Elon Musk and Grimes' 3 kids. Exadark Sideral Musk. Technomechanicus. 4th one, Twitter Blue. I wouldn't like to be named something like this personally. My son is named after a piece of furniture and wants us to let him change it. His 7th birthday is coming up. Oh my, he's asking for his birthday present to be changing his name. This is so sad. This is so sad. The poor kid. Is he called Sofa? I'm sorry, Sofa. Exactly a week till Xavier is finally a preschooler. My baby, oh, I can't believe it. Oh, Xavier starts on Wednesday. Is that what your kid's called, or you just don't know how to spell? Not judging. Portabella. Porty for short. My oldest daughter named her because she loved portobello mushrooms when she was born. Middle names for Crinsum. Tied. You know these people are about to name their kid McKaylee or Braxton. I love how we announce the height and weight of our newborn children as if they're prize fish. McKinsley was called Straight, weighing 7 pounds and measuring 21 inches long. Is that big for a baby? What's a good middle name for cotton for a girl? I want something strong and not basic. Joe. Anyways, here's Neddy and Renly, and they get absolutely anything they want when they want. White caveman naming her child Oog, but it's spelled Oog. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Orally, or Oralyn. Please don't. Just please don't. You said you had a name picked out. Only if you promised not to tell. I'm keeping it quiet. Fine. Your kid's called Ashtray? Wait, so Ashton is off the table? I won't lie, I like that one a lot. Nah, this is when you gotta say, what the hell is... You're naming your kid Ashtray? Hell no. Don't name your kid Ashtray. Girl names versus boy names. So this is some names she came up with. I'm not going to be using these names though. Quakun, Belay, Vessel, Oak, Sparrow, Current, Fern, Windsor, Nature, Grey. Yeah, you're trolling. Found an Easter egg in my baby names book and I'm dead. Gax is a name you should not give to your child at all. It's only in the book because my kids are beside me as I'm writing and they absolutely insisted. Keep this in mind, prospective parents, if you're planning to work from home. Me watching my cousin seriously consider naming his child Drew. Just put a D instead of a J, come on. A girl from my due date group on Facebook is having a C-section on December 25th and wants to name her daughter Christmas Day. She asked for opinions or other holiday name ideas and I suggested Noel or Ivy. She replied, those are kind of weird sounding. If Ivy or Noel is weird, but Christmas Day is normal, what is weird? I don't like normal. I would like to welcome to the world my son, Luke Skywalker. Kids named Khaleesi and Dairenese unname me. No, please. I know you're not coming. Also, my cousin whose girlfriend got pregnant like 3 months after she gave birth to their daughter Aspen. They're having another daughter. Nice. We wanted a boy. Aspen is an interesting name. Asdextry, a supreme dragon slayer. A girl. My daughter's names are Serenade, Serenity, and Dallas. I absolutely love their names and they're always getting compliments. Compliments? Hard enough to say the name. Who needs a quote when you have a number in your name? I'm gonna name my kid One. I'm gonna have one kid and he's gonna be called One. Baby boy on the way. I'm so excited, but I can't decide on the middle names we will use. I already have Mackenzie Vanya, Septimus Victor, Septimus 7. I like how they put no. Yeah. And who is putting Septimus Victor? There are some haters on this poll. No is the answer. We had a substitute teacher yesterday. He spent 26 years in the military. He told the kids, I'll try to pronounce your names if I can. If I can't, don't blame me. Blame your parents. Fair enough. Tigler. Please just shut the hell up about pronouns. I want to know the story behind this name. Seen this morning. We are lucky to have you as new patients. Why are they... Oh, not all of them, but why are some of them Your Majesty? The Queen! The Queen is a lucky, lucky patient. My oldest son is named Alpha Male. Spelled male means prince or chief, Armstrong. And my mum absolutely hates it. I'm with your mum on this one. Not silly at all. Different but not silly. Conveys a lot. Ereka McBride. Neetzins tried to read this baby's name. A lady in a mum group I'm in posted that she's pregnant and wants to name her daughter Eoe, and the mums in the comments are ruthless and posting the lyrics to Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Showed my mum this subreddit, then ran into one at work, and my mum's response was perfect. Hey, you know how we were talking about tragedies yesterday? Majin. My 12-year-old loves telling me about the tragedies at her school. Today she sent me this from her school bus. Brittany. My brother's name is Jamie. Bruh. It's all the educated people who are the problem. My daughter's name is Serenity, pronounced like serenity, but with a sigh like psychic. Only educated people mess up her name. Let me elaborate. A doctor called her Cynthia once. Like, did you even try? Her principal approached us and flat out asked, I'm sorry, but how do I say your daughter's name? I've yet to meet a teacher that could pronounce it correctly. We have to spell it for everybody. Yeah, imagine how the kid feels, and you kind of brought this on yourself. I'm speechless. They named their kid Chernobyl Hope. In Utah, it's called Salted Caramel Frosty. Wendy's. Yes, exactly. They've scrapped doing names. They just want to type differently. I laughed so hard. Welcome to Earth. Does she have a name yet? Everyone make it through okay? Emberlyn. How is that pronounced? Emberlyden? Emberlyden? Something else? Emberlyden. Don't you have 2 kids? Yup. Melody and Jasmine. Jasmine? Oh, pronounced Jameson. J for short. Well, that spelling was certainly a decision. Mispronouncing someone's name more than once is a sign of disrespect. This seems like a trap. I don't want to disrespect you, so I'm not going to read it. I assume people just don't say your name, right? Because they don't want to disrespect you. Refuse to hire someone because their name is Brayden. It's high time these parents learn the consequences of their actions. Okay, that's not fair. So you're punishing the child because of the parent? Nah. You should hire someone if they're good at the job or they fit the role, not because of external factors like this. Google didn't like my new niece's name. Ribeye Jean here. What is that? Autocorrect. Ruby Jean. Your new niece. Someone called to make an appointment for Alex, but spelled it out to me over the phone as Alex, which is short for Alexandria. I'm sorry, but at some point we need to bully people for bad spellings of common names. First American-born baby of 2025 is named Dennis. Let's go. A normal name. Local to me. Happy birthday, Damn. Happy birthday, Hudson, Grayson, and Paxton. Surprise, had my final baby. Cute, better be. I'm joking. What's the name? Emberlyn Jasperca, you ruined it. You ruined the moment. I never thought that one of my friends would do this. Have we tried naming our kids after other cheeses, or did we just stop at Brie? Merry Christmas. Teflon did so well for the first time meeting Santa. Chris Martin looks like a toddler named Ryder at a preschool that costs $50K a year. We received an anonymous tip about how you plan to spell your baby's name. I want to name my daughter Avery. I don't even know how to say that. Aubrey Luxten. I'm going to bully your child. Oh, it won't just be you bullying. Quadruplets. A 1 in 180 million story. This is not a tragedy. This cow has defied great odds and given birth to 4 calves that have been named Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Moo. 1 year ago today, I drunk texted my grandmother for her birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. I'm getting lit for the both of us. Woo, you're 84. Only baddies make it to 84. Cambria Kinsley, you are a disgrace. Why did they spell my easy pseudonym as Tragedeigh? Julia. Maybe they can't spell. Or maybe they're joking. Angelica and Rebecca. I'm the proud mama of 2 beautiful little girls. I'm begging y'all to remember that you're naming people, not just babies. A 17-year-old will have that name. A 28-year-old, a 43-year-old, a 77-year-old grandparent. Maybe we should rethink choosing Mackenzie Grayson. Yes, I'm shaming. Wanting a less common name is cool, but naming your child KitchenAid Whiskey Jones is borderline abuse. These are the names my sister-in-law picked for her kids. Braylene Marie, Brexlyn Grace, Brenlyn Shy, Braxton Wade. They're changing their surnames? She follows me everywhere I go. Eileen Rafferty turned 50, so she's having this party. There's a twin birthday party in September for 2 girls named Emily and Elena. I'm at event training. Birthday party. Just spell the names normally. They don't need to be so different. Your kid is special, okay? Every kid is special, but this just makes it look the wrong type of special. Kids with names like this would just get bullied. Am I the a-hole for shutting down my sister's opinion about our baby name? Throwaway because I'm using real names. Okay, here's the situation. I, 25 male, am expecting a daughter in November with my fiance Claire. My name is Cody, so we would like to keep the C theme going. If we have a boy later, he'll be Charles after Claire's grandpa. My fiance and me really like the name Keely, but we're spelling it Xeely or Sheely with a hard C to keep the theme. I think what this video is teaching me is people really think into names. Obviously a nice name is important for your kid, but is it really this serious? You gotta change it this much? Nebraska man struggles to change daughter's name from Unikite 13 Hotel. Why would you name your kid that? It was generated by a computer. Was meant to be temporary after the mother surrendered the child, but after 2 years, the name still remains. Come on, Dad. Would you rather have this? Love this beautiful portrait of our angels. Mook Kelty Raylin Henna on the left and Drawson Little May on the right. My brother's name is Soda Dispenser. Did you find a name yet? Yeah, but you might hate it. Oh, what is it? My love Rose. Huh? Rose is cute. What about my love Rose? Okay, damn. I knew to ask you first. Back to the chopping board. It's like a sentence. It's not a name. My love Rose. It's like saying I love Rose. Which word do you think would make a pretty baby name if it didn't mean what it meant? I'm going with omelette. I don't think omelette's a nice name. I don't like how it's spelled. I just don't like that word. Naming a child. Being raised gender expansively. For names, my husband and I are torn between Avon Ever, Oaven, Ioaven, Aoaven, Ao. Alright, I have a lot of ideas. I think go for a name which is easily spelt and easily pronounced and just not puzzle to say or write down. I've never rushed to a subreddit so fast in my life. Her name is Chloe. Am I the a-hole for refusing to give my child's names my wife suggested, knowing it will get him bullied? No, you are not the a-hole. They're the a-hole for being ignorant. Should I tell my friend her baby name is a tragedy? Would I tell my friend? I think I would tell my friend because maybe I just have a different type of friendships with a lot of my friends. Guess it depends how you feel and how they would feel if you told them. I feel like with friends, you should be able to tell them what you think. My husband and I have been married for 11 years next week, and this is 110% not my style. He doesn't know I have seen it yet, and I don't know how to not hurt his feelings, but no, just no. This goes down as the gifts not to get our wife for Mother's Day. I don't even have a hidden wall to put it in. And why did he add himself? My greatest, he made an effort, but your kids are called Oakley Bradax. I feel bad though, because maybe someone watching this video has like a crazy name. Hey, my name's Johnny. John. I got the most basic name possible, don't worry. Yes, I'm doing damage control right now. Don't be upset. Please don't unsubscribe. These are some tragedies in my daughter's class. This has to be just an American thing, because in the UK, I have never met a person with a name spelled like this. Is this common in America?